Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday and happy December. It is December 1st. Excuse me, it is December 1st, 2025. We are back after a week off to take a week off from Thanksgiving. Hope you all had a good week. I hope my American friends had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you all have a lot to be thankful for. It was a stressful week for me. It always is. Holiday weeks are always a stressful week for me. So I'm glad I took the time off from streaming because I needed that extra time for extra sleep. Needed it. I missed you guys though. I will say I missed you guys. We are back. We have a lot of space games. There are a lot of space games that have been coming out lately. We have, oh my god, let me take a look. We have so many new space games to cover. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 15 new space games as I record this to go over, and I think more might be coming out. So we're going to go all through January with breaks and whatnot. So we have a lot to go through. So today's new space game just came out at the tail end of November. It's called Aluna Rift. It is a top-down shmup thing. What I am a little confused about is you see single player here, you see multiplayer here. What is this? What is the new game? I don't know. Maybe we'll check that out later. But we're gonna do single player. Oh, let's do tutorial. Absolutely. Always appreciate a good tutorial. Okay, right trigger is thrust. Left trigger is reverse. Oh, that's gonna confuse me. Okay. Hey, Luke. Huh? Oh. Okay, that's some kind of boost mechanic. Huh? Sorry. I thought I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I apologize right now. So that was the whole tutorial? Sure. Let's do practice mode then, because that was a very short tutorial. Let's do some practice mode then. I appreciate that there's a practice mode, because that was not much of a tutorial. Wait. Okay, so oof. Shrink ray? That's kind of funny. Oh, not as useful when there's not much on the screen, I guess. Ooh, I almost flew right into those guys. That wasn't smart. I should be more careful. I'm glad they have this practice mode because the controls are a bit... do take a bit getting used to. Oh. What the? Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Ah. Okay, so let's go to the standard mode now. And I want to try the keyboard and mouse. I want to try that. I want to try the tutorial for that and see if that's better for me. Because it might be. And now I want to try practice mode in mouse and keyboard if you will indulge me a moment. That's a big rock. Ah. Ah. Oh. Okay, this is much better with a mouse and keyboard for me. All right, let's try the standard mode. Definitely better with a mouse and keyboard for me personally. Definitely. Hey, Elf. Elf, right? Hey. Good morning. Yeah, I prefer, for this particular game, I find I do better. I find I seem to be doing better with mouse and what? Whoa, what? Keyboard. Oh, ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, mother forger. What am I shooting at? Oh! Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Ah! But I was trying to not happen. Ugh. Oh, bloody biscuits. I earned 0 rewards. Hell. Okay. Yeah, that's one. Oh. Ow. Ooh. Hello, back. Ow. Almost 53. Oh. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I play these games is so people will find them. Yeah, the music is good. Yeah, I find as I get older, I'm not as yeah, usually it's a mix, Elf Ninja. And by the way, Elf Ninja, am I saying your name right? Yeah, no, Elf Inja. Elf Inja. I think I'm saying that right. The delay on YouTube, by the way, is egregious. You might want to switch to Twitch. It's a mix. Sometimes I scour YouTube to find Steam and whatnot to find games. Sometimes they find me. It's a mix. We also have a pretty active Discord where a lot of our people find games, and it's getting, with 50 to 60 games coming out every day on Steam. It's getting more and more difficult to find little games like this. So yeah, it's getting more and more difficult, to find these little guys. I honestly don't remember how this one came across my field of vision. It could have been Steam Curator. It could have been an email. I honestly don't recall. Excuse me. But yeah, it's usually a mixture of Steam Curator. I'll get an email. The dev will join our Discord. It's usually a mixture of things. But Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to find these little games, isn't it? Yeah, it's tough. That's one of the reasons I'm here. My niche focus, I feel like helps in that regard. Okay, let's try again. Hang on. Oh, is everything okay? Oh, okay. It is a cold morning. Cold for Los Angeles. Yeah, cold for our California cats, which means it's in the 50s. Yeah, go turn on their heating pads because they are spoiled. They have individual heating pads, which are on small IKEA doll beds, which are about that big. So they each have a doll bed with a heating pad. Because we spoil our cats. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do this. I bet you I can't. I find the older I get, the more difficult these games become for me, which is, not unfair. When I was younger, these games were like Asteroids, were way, these games were. These games were a staple of the arcade, And the Vectrex came with a game like this built into it. I can't remember the name of it now. It wasn't Asteroids, but it was an Asteroids clone that I thought was better than Asteroids. Honestly, I just don't remember the name of it. Excellent game though. I just don't remember the name of it. That was a good game. Blink. Omniblast. I like the weapons, and I like the. Oh. Just don't remember what the name of that. I'll have to look it up later. There was an Asteroids clone on the Vectrex that was built into it that I can't remember the name of. Oop. Almost died there. I keep forgetting there's a reverse function on this thing. Oh! Ran right into an asteroid trying to get that power up. That was dumb. That was dumb on my part. That was very dumb on my part. That was very, very dumb on my part. I like the shrink ray. That might be the funniest thing so far, is the shrink ray. I think that's personally hilarious, is the shrink ray. Ah! Fudge. I keep forgetting there's a small teleport thing. This is my personal problem with games. I forget there are things that I can do. I forget there are tools at my disposal. This is one of my ongoing problems with games, is that I forget. Yeah, see? I forget there are things like that. I can't hit that asteroid. There it is. And here we go. Is it the same boss as before? Oh god, yeah. hang on. Why can't I pause? I wanna, let me pause. Let me pause. Hey, Warzales. Warzels wobble, but they don't fall down? Hi. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, no, I know exactly what game, Luke, I know exactly which Vectrex game you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it either. That was also a great game. I was so tempted to get that Vectrex Mini, but I don't know why I would, because I don't know where I'd put it, and I don't know why I'd get it. My wife would probably kill me if I bought it. You spent $200 on what? Why? I still regret selling my Vectrex back in the 90s to this day. I had a Vectrex with almost all the games. I had all the plastic, overlays. I had all of them. I sold it for like $200 back in like 96. And I was broke, so I did need the money. But I regret it. I still regret it to this day. I wish I hadn't done that. So stupid. I mean, that's one of my biggest regrets. So, as regrets go, not bad, but still, I still regret that one. Excuse me. But, man. Okay, let's see if I can beat this boss. I probably won't. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm trying to curse less. And it's not easy. I'll tell you what. When you're from Philadelphia, and cursing comes like breathing, it is not the easiest thing in the world. Hey, why am I not damaging them right now? That's not really fair. Okay, hang on. Damn, I gotta time those properly. Ah! No. Oof. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this. I just know I'm not. Oh. I think I'm done with this. I don't know. I think I'm done. I feel like I'm just going to get more and more. I feel like I'm just going to get frustrated with this because I'm not good at it. And I feel like that's not fair to this game. And I feel like if I get frustrated with this, that's not going to be a good stream. And I feel that's not fair to the game. I don't feel like that's the game's fault that I'm not good at it. I feel like this is a good game for what it's doing. I don't feel it's fair to the game that I'm not good at it. You know what I mean? And that if I'm not good at it, me not playing it well, I don't know. I feel like me not playing it well would lead to a bad stream, and would lead to what? Why is this on the list if it's not out yet? Hey. Yeah, that shouldn't. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next game on my list. Yeah, I feel like I gave it a decent run for what I was able to do with it. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. I think it's a good game for what it's trying to do. Is there an option to always face crosshairs? That's a good question. Let me see. That would be helpful, actually. Rolls. It doesn't look like it. No. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Like, you know, mouse turn. You know what I mean? Like, you know, instead of using the keyboard, use a like mouse. Yeah, that would be useful, wouldn't it? It doesn't look like it though. Yeah, it's keyboard and mouse. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an option to have the mouse control the ship rotation. Oh wait, menu. Rotate ship left. No, damn. No, that doesn't. That's not gonna. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an option for mouse rotation. That would help a lot. That's a good call. That would help a lot, but sadly, that does not seem to be the case. That's a good call, though. It would be. I think if I remember later, I'll go onto their Steam forum and mention that. That would actually be very helpful. That's a good call. All right, so why this is on this up here? Not yet. Why is that there? Hang on a second. Why is that there? Yeah, this shouldn't be here. I don't know why it's there. I'm trying to cover games that are out, but for some reason I added a game to the list that's not out yet. That shouldn't be on the list. So the next game I should be covering is called Aerocore Astro Mining Ventures, which just came out, I think, a day or two ago. So I'm going to cut the stream. I'm going to change titles. I have to change stream keys. I have to change about a dozen things. So just hang tight in the chat. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I have to install the game. I have to change the titles. I have to change a bunch of things. So just hang tight, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we're going to move on to the next game. So hang tight.